The Botanical Garden is a collection of plants. We are technically a museum, so you can come and check out all kinds of cool plants from around the world here at our garden. My favorite thing about the children's garden is that it really allows children to play naturally and experience things with all of their senses. So they can come and water plants, they can dig in the sand, they can feel mud and make a mud pie, they can go to our natural building station and pull sticks and stones and pine cones and seeds and make a structure or whatever they want to make. So just the feeling of being outside and giving kids the opportunity within the city to go outside and enjoy all those great things. So when you enter the children's garden, you're greeted by two beautiful linden trees, and the branches are pruned intentionally low, at a lower height, so children see those trees and they're like, oh my God, this is a space for me, and they run through the front gates, and then they see a prairie in front of them and they're like, oh my gosh, I gotta run through the prairie, because now a kid is very small in comparison to the scale of the tall grasses in the prairie. And you'll also find child-sized archways and just passageways throughout the garden. It's a really cool space. There's some hidden walkways that are real gems, so they're too tall for me to go through unless I crawl through there, but you'll peek here and there in a shrub and you'll see a passageway, a pathway, and it's a perfect size, a magical walkway for children to walk through and explore. Kids can enjoy daily drop-in activities, so every day we have a craft, a game, or an exploration, and it's free with admission. They can come out and enjoy that. This week our theme is turtles, so we bring 2 eastern box turtles out to the garden, and kids can, learn about them. Everything has an educational component to it, and they can also, build an obstacle course, again with that sensory play, and just enjoy the turtles. It's a garden for children, partially by children, and we have a feature on our treehouse, a wheelchair accessible ramp, and that idea was originally created or thought up by a kid in the original brainstorming session for the garden about 20 years ago. So we think a child's idea is just as important and critical to listen to as an adult's idea. If you are a member at Cleveland Botanical Garden, you are a member of Holden Forest and Gardens, which is comprised of the Holden Arboretum and Cleveland Botanical Garden. So membership covers both campuses, and we're just kind of the urban experience here at the Botanical Garden. Adults, I would tell them, expect that your kid is going to run around like crazy and have an amazing time, and that you can take a little relaxed approach to supervising your child in the area. You definitely have to watch them, but let them explore and learn and play and connect with the other kids around them.